Okay, I believe we have quorum. Is that correct, Madam Clerk?
Yes, Mayor, we have a quorum.
Okay, let's go ahead and call to order the special meeting of the Long Beach City Council. Roll call, please.
Councilwoman Zendejas,
Present.
Vice Mayor Allen,
Present.
Councilmember Duggan,
Here.
Councilman Supernaw,
Here.
Councilwoman Kerr,
Here.
Councilwoman Sorrow,
Present.
Councilmember Uranga,
Present.
Mayor Richardson.
I am here.
We have quorum.
All right, thank you. A few disclosures at the beginning of the meeting. Pursuant to Assembly Bill 2449, I have just cause circumstances authorizing my remote participation in this public meeting. I'm traveling on official business for the city of Long Beach, which prevents me from attending this meeting in person. There's nobody age 18 or older in the room with me. I'll pass it to Councilmember Supernaw for his disclosure.
I have just cause circumstances authorizing my remote participation in this meeting. I have a contagious illness that prevents me from attending this meeting in person. There is nobody 18 years of age or older in the room with me.
Thank you. And Councilmember Uranga.
I also have just cause circumstances authorizing my remote participation in this meeting. I am traveling on official business of the California Coastal Commission, a state agency which prevents me from attending this meeting in person. There is nobody 18 years of age or older in the room with me.
All right, thank you. We'll now go to our agenda item. Please to read the agenda item.
Recommendation to adopt a resolution to ratify city manager's proclamation of local emergency caused by conditions or threatened conditions of a network security incident targeting City of Long Beach systems, which, if not corrected, constitutes an imminent and proximate threat to safety of persons with property within the city.
Thank you. Well, thank you all for joining us today. We're here to address a critical issue that our city is currently facing. On November 14th, we learned that the city was subject to a potential cybersecurity incident. Our Technology and Innovation Department immediately initiated an investigation, notified the Federal Bureau of Investigation. We also engaged third-party cybersecurity professionals to assist with the remediation and investigation of this incident. Through the initial investigation, we determined a network security incident had occurred. It is important to note that this is an ongoing investigation that will continue to provide pertinent updates regarding the incident as the investigation unfolds. We as a city take cybersecurity and data security very seriously. City staff continue to work diligently around the clock to identify the source and scope of this incident, assess potential vulnerabilities, and implement additional security measures. As many of you are aware, as a result of this incident and out of an abundance of caution, we took certain systems offline late Wednesday evening. These systems will remain offline until we can safely and securely reintroduce them to the network, which could take several days. We're grateful that there's no indication that this incident has impacted our public safety systems, such as the Emergency Communications Center and emergency response from police and fire. And we can say with confidence that there have not been any major service disruptions to this point to the many services we as a full service city provide to our residents. I'd like to extend my sincere appreciation, thanks to our city team members who've been working tirelessly to ensure the majority of our public services remain operational despite systems being taken offline. The dedication of our city staff is unparalleled, and on behalf of the entire city, we thank them for their work. While the city's full website is not available during this time, and information is available and will continue to be updated regularly on our temporary website, longbeach.gov, which is serving as a central information hub for this incident. Folks can visit our temporary website to check on the latest various public-facing city services. The website was just updated earlier today with more information upcoming. We also activated a call center. People can call 562-570-INFO or 4636 from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekdays for up-to-date information. We understand an incident of this nature brings forth a lot of fear, questions, and safety and concerns. Safeguarding our city systems, services, and data are the most are of the utmost importance to us. We want to ensure our employees and community that we're doing everything possible that we can to address and resolve this incident. We're here today to consider and vote on the recommendation brought forth by our city manager to adopt a resolution to ratify the proclamation of local emergency. If adopted, the emergency proclamation will streamline and strengthen our city's response efforts as we continue to investigate and resolve this incident. I look forward to this critical discussion and appreciate the city council's time and consideration. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to City Manager Modica.
Thank you very much, Mayor Richardson. So that was a very good overview of the situation as we know it to date and where we are. I want to first thank you, Mayor, and the council for all of your engagement over the past 2 days. You've been completely available to me as city manager through phone calls to be involved and ask good questions and to do your part, which is immediately coming together today to ratify the emergency that I've proclaimed and bringing to you as a recommendation. I'm very, very proud of the response of our city team during these times. We immediately went into emergency mode. We have a lot of experience doing that. It's a seamless system. They jumped into action, and we've been able to operate very, very well over the last couple of days. We also thank the public for their patience as they've been understanding. We've been trying to communicate as much as what's going on and working through any technical challenges with the services that we provide. We know there's a lot of questions about this incident. I cannot speak to the details of the investigation to safeguard the integrity of that investigation, and just know that we will provide as much information as soon as we can to help provide information. We are not taking this situation lightly. We want to be as prepared as we possibly can be. And so in response to that network security incident, I did declare the emergency so that we have a swift emergency response to protect city systems, to preserve operational capacity, and to be able to very quickly respond as a workforce to this very dynamic situation that has the potential to have significant impacts on our ability to provide critical services. So those emergency powers are things like being able to quickly deploy city personnel. If we need to quickly bring on an additional contract authority for specialized services, we'd have the ability to do that to ensure continuity of city operations, and also gives the city manager increased purchasing authority to $1 million and a purchasing agent to $500,000 to be able to quickly respond. If we end up using those do come to council later for approval, and I will bring budget solutions as well. And so you would authorize these emergency powers through December 5th. That will allow us to get through the holiday season that's coming up at the end of November, and then we would revisit with the council if we need to extend those powers. And so with that, we do need a motion in a second, and I will turn it back over to the mayor.
Thank you. Because we are in a remote meeting, we'll do a voice motion and second. Is there a motion to approve the recommendation?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, sounded like Vice Mayor Allen and Council Members Zendejas. Motion and second. Vice Mayor Allen, any comment?
No, I don't have any comments.
Council Members Zendejas?
No comment.
We'll go to public comment now. If Madam Clerk could facilitate public comment.
If there are any members of the public that would like to speak on item 1 in person, please line up at the podium. Seeing none, if there are any members of the public that would like to speak in Zoom, please use the raise hand feature or dial *9 now. Seeing none, that concludes public comment.
Thank you. We'll have a roll call vote now.
District 1,
Aye.
District 2,
Aye.
District 3,
Aye.
District 5,
Aye.
District 6,
Aye.
District 9, District 4,
Aye.
District 7.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. The ayes have it. Is there an additional public comment that's needed here, Madam Clerk?
No, there is no additional public comment.
Great. Well, thank you so much for showing up for this important meeting at a short notice. This meeting is now adjourned. Thank you.